And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching Toronto FC 2 versus Philadelphia Union 2 in the MLS Next Pro playoff Eastern Conference semifinal. Winner of this match goes to Columbus next weekend to play Columbus Crew 2. Of course, Columbus Crew 2 just beat Rochester, New York 4-1 earlier today in the other Eastern Conference semifinal. No matter what, the team who wins today will be going to Columbus. See how that goes. Lineups we'll talk about once they come up. Or, actually, I could do it like this because this is on a freaking... This is on computer or internet browser. So I could do this. Toronto FC 2's 11. At least TFC 2's 11. I could do this. TFC 2's 11. Oh, wait, it doesn't show up like Chrome does, but I know TFC 2's 11. Should wait. There we go. Let the live stream pop up and we'll do it then. Of course, Toronto at BMO playing this match. MLSnextpro.com. It's easy. MLSnextpro.com. Live streams tab. That's the way to watch this match. Should be any moment now.
Just now doing this.
It says it goes live 5 minutes before kickoff, so it's not my fault. North Carolina play again. Should be 5:57, so. Oh, there it is.
Is that you moving it?
Yeah.
Why is it so terrible?
Because it's loading as it's. Here it is. There it is. We got it. It says live. It's good. It's good. How did USA have 0 shots versus Japan? Because they had 0 shots. Japan played well defensively, very well. They did.
You can't have a shot? I mean, how do you not have a shot?
Rebel says, me after Pumas lose 2-1 to Puebla. Smoke and beer. By the way, it's a joke. I don't blame you even wanting to joke about it, but Pumas is eliminated, yes, because they lost yesterday. Even a draw would have eliminated them, but join the mathematically eliminated crew over here, Rebel. Except I don't know about Pumas Tabasco. Maybe they're in the playoffs too, just like TFC 2, maybe. Pachuca 0, Philadelphia 0, first half club friendly. Yeah, Philadelphia's bench is short for this match, or Philadelphia 2, because of that Pachuca friendly. No Raffanello, some of their younger players are not playing this match. So that should help TFC 2. Then run into the buzzsaw that's known as Columbus Crew 2, but in Jason Russell Rowe. But with that being said, have some fun with it. join me. You're not mathematically eliminated yet. You're not in the mathematically eliminated crew. But we are. Match is about to kick off in minutes. TFC2's first playoff appearance ever. They're always asked they're in 16th or 17th place. That's why I don't care about Pumas Tabasco. Hey, TFC2 sucked for a lot of years, and I still cared about them. And it finally paid off. Look at us. Finally paid off. North Carolina last in USL 1. They were last year too, weren't they? Let's see, Dallas 0, Tigres 0, 28 minutes. Hydration break. Orlando City B suck and still do, so why do I have a football curse? And that's what happens with youth teams. There it is. Oh, there it is. See, I didn't hit the play button, but things are about to start. So that was on me, actually.
The new TV refresh rate be like that.
Yep. Toronto FC2 will be in the red. Philly will be in their powder blue. How about the Mississippi A&M Bulldogs? They played a good game. Beat the shit out of, because they used to be. I told them they started as Mississippi A&M.
Right.
They beat Bowling Green pretty heavily, as they should have. I'd be worried if it was anything closer. Georgia didn't look that good against Kent State. State. Hey, Mississippi State might just still go 11-1.
Is that where that shooter was shooting from at Kent State?
I think.
Long time ago.
Yeah. TFC, baby, more things to come. Yep. At least we got TFC2, though. Tuca Ferretti, we need him more than ever. Jorge Campos, then Lilini. You'll do fine. Is it because I have at least Academy, who's play not good every single MLS Next Pro? I think he's on the Winvo, I think. His TFC is just fine. Yep, okay. At least we got some BMO Field playoff action. It looks like a good amount of TFC fans got out there, though. TFC's 11, Luka Gavron, Temi Antognalu, Rohan Goldborn, Adam Perlman, Kobe Franklin, Anthony Curich, Stephen Yates, Alonzo Colello, Camarero, Jordan Peruzza, Paul Rothrock, and Hugo Mbong, the 11 for Toronto FC 2, under Gianni Semini.
Hugo Mbong.
Oh.
Bong. That's pretty cool. I like that. Mbong.
You know that's Ralph Priso's brother, right? Hugo Mbong.
That's cool.
For Philadelphia Union 2, the 11, Matthew Freeze, Anthony Sorensen, Nathan Nkanji, Cole Turner, Francis Westfield, Mike Vieiro, Farines, Juan Perdomo Rivero, Boubacar Diallo, Bajong Darbo, Christopher Donovan, and Jose Riasco Brizuela.
Chris from The Sopranos, Donovan from Ray Donovan. That's cool. Christopher Donovan. He's got it.
What's your thoughts about Columbus and Rochester? Columbus beat the hell out of Rochester in the first game. Jason Russell Rowe, former Toronto FC Academy man, beat up on Rochester and easily, which you kind of expected to happen. in that game, I think. So it means the winner of this will go to Columbus next week, no matter who wins. Hopefully Toronto FC too. And we'll still cover that, don't worry. But we'll see how that goes. Hugo Mbong is Ralph Priso's brother, yes. Because if you look at Ralph Priso's full name, it's Ralph Priso Mbong.
Might be different Mbong.
No, they are brothers. I'm just saying.
Like, I don't know how common that last name is.
The Crew destroyed Rochester, yeah. And Jason Russell Rowe did, specifically. Why did we let him go? Why did we draft DeAndre Kerr over somebody who used to be in our academy? We're idiots. We normally draft well, but sometimes we make those misses.
Ooh,
Yep.
Anderson's across the front.
That's Houston.
No, that's cool. Though.
Yeah. Did you see show speed slide tackle KSI 20 seconds into the charity match? I saw the clip on TikTok. I laughed. He crunched him. Good job, Speed. Good job. Never knew. Read my Duke comment. Duke got squashed by dog shit Kansas. 4-0 Kansas record makes us feel happy about conference play. How do you get smashed? Well, you're both basketball schools. Kansas is actually pretty good right now. 1-0 Tigres over FC Dallas at halftime. And the referee's wearing a Canada soccer shirt. Yeah, I saw your last comment. But we're about to kick off. Looks like it's TFC 2 kicking off, yes. Gray socks. Didn't expect those. TFC in the red. Philadelphia Union in the powder blue and yellow. What's up, Elias? How we doing? And TFC giving them some room defensively in the defensive end. Not really pressing until now. Nice. Second ball doesn't get won by Antognalu. 3-1. I saw that, yes. Plays through. Nice clearance. 37 seconds in. And TFC 2 is about to pull a TFC 1. I have a bad feeling about this. Cross in. Cleared. Hey, at least they cleared it.
Not yet.
Goal kick for Gavran. The only reason I'm more comfortable is because Gavran is better than Alex Bono. By far. It's the only reason I'm comfortable. Or I was comfortable. As you can tell, I wasn't coming out of my skin.
Have to kick it back down.
I think Gianni Semini didn't get the memo.
He's on.
That was a bad... I mean, it didn't fall, but it wasn't a bad pass, but it didn't fall. Nice. Other than food poisoning that I got, I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing good. Sorry about the food poisoning. Hopefully it was from a restaurant and not something you made yourself. Because it'd be worse if you made it yourself. 2 minutes in. 34 Texas. Texas Tech 34 headed to overtime. Kobe Franklin with a throw in. What the hell? Why is Ottawa and Toronto playing a doubleheader preseason game? Because I guess they're playing a doubleheader preseason game. I've never seen that before either. I couldn't tell you. I know Ottawa and Toronto play in the preseason a lot, especially at the start, hockey-wise, but I didn't know they could play a doubleheader. I guess the reserves will play.
They are terrible.
They finished second in the Eastern Conference. I don't know what to tell you.
What they're doing, the goalie's trying to take on somebody.
I mean, these players were the ones who played for the first half of the season.
Okay, well, they better do better than what they just did because they sure almost gave it.
Yeah, I agree.
Jeez.
I see what you're saying.
Down in your goal.
Playing forward. Stephen Yates.
Jesus.
It's been definitely a back and forth game. Okay, he just got bodied off the ball. That's not.
But what if? What if he's way up there?
He was way off his line. He could have got chipped easy. Gavron. No, at least but hey, at least it came off his line. Bono would have never came off his line. Actually, maybe in that case, Bono would have been right. But maybe he would have been right. Ottawa's somehow top of the table, and I just don't understand it. In the Canadian Premier League. Weird.
What are we going to do? Kick it back and forth all night. Yeah.
How bad do you think Colombia is going to destroy my Guatemala? 3-1. 3-1. 3-1 for Colombia. And I think that's in New Jersey, right? All I know is even if Toronto wins this game, they're going to get run into the buzzsaw that's Columbus. Columbus will make them pay if they do what they just started doing.
A high school team could make them pay. Jeez. Now you have to say bad.
That was bad, yes.
And I don't
Horrible
know
pass.
near what everybody else here knows, but I knew that looked bad.
That was bad. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. It's still bad.
Why are you looking like this is 2016? You made the play. What the hell?
No, let's kick it back. For 90.
Let's go to penalties and lose in penalties.
Let's kick it back and goal. For 90.
You know this is a playoff game, right? You shouldn't be doing that. I hope TFC2 is just falling under. I mean, I don't want them to fall under the pressure, but I hope that's the reason why they're playing so bad right now.
Pretty good.
Nice. Rock is a good player. He's a good player.
Good.
Nice.
That was good.
Franklin, it's that one forward. Good one. Cross, shot, goal! Goal! Hugo Mbong for the first of the game.
Look,
Hugo Mbong.
He just got his foot on it to change the pass.
And he popped it in there. Hugo Mbong.
While he was running to the corner.
Nice. Hugo Mbong makes it 1-0 for TFC2. I'm glad that he did. Perfect run. Taps it in. Changes the path of that cross. Great run. Onside. Perfect. Lovely. Nice. Temi Antoglu with a pass to Peruzza. Peruzza crosses it in.
Watch the goalie.
Boom.
What?
Hugo Mbong.
Look, watch him. What?
Boom. I know. Matt Freeze did nothing about it. Nothing. Hugo Mbong in the 6th minute.
Ooh, okay.
I'm glad they did because I don't feel like that'll be the last goal of the game. I think we're probably going to see about 7 or 8. Probably. From both sides.
It ain't going to be 7 to 8.
No, I said 7 in between both sides. Like 7 or 8 goals. Like added between both sides. Like
3 to 5.
Or 4 to 4, then we go to penalties.
Yeah. How about 5 to 3?
Crossed in and good clearance shot past the post.
Man.
What did I tell you? Union are making some runs too. They're not bad. They may be shorthanded, but they're not bad. Just imagine if the main Union wasn't playing Pachuca. They'd be playing with their full team, and we may not be in a good place.
2 feet, he would've,
yeah.
Man.
I mean, you got to admit, though, honestly, that Mbong goal was kind of a fluke, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
It wasn't planned.
I'm not mad about it. But you got to admit, though, Luca Gavron, the TFC2 goalkeeper, does command his box better than Alex Bono does. You got to see that.
Yeah. I'll say it.
Quite bad. Be a throw-in for TFC2. It only looks like one side of BMO is like people are sitting in. There's nobody in the South. There's not really anybody in the South end. I know it's a TFC2 game, but they're in the playoffs. This is probably their only home game.
Not that many people
There it is.
Wow.
There they are.
Wow.
And it's free.
Oh,
All you had to do was go there.
Oh, okay.
All you had to do was go
All
there.
right. Well, that's pretty. And you mean that many people didn't want to go?
Shit.
You got 120 people. No, I'm just joking.
Paxton, I think, is playing for the Maine Union today. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he wasn't even on Union 2 anyway. He's been playing for the Maine Union, so nobody comes to Orlando City 2 Stadium because you play at Osceola Heritage Stadium. It's so bad. It's so bad that we were supposed to play a Champions League game there, and then they said, like, on the freaking, like, 2 days before, TFC had to play Leon at that freaking Walt Disney World, Wild World of Sports. Yeah, I'm sure nobody wants to go to Osceola County Stadium. Cross in! What a save by Freeze. The Timbers 2 games I saw, something, Rocky said it was $20. Yeah, but I'm just saying for this TFC playoff game, TFC2 playoff game, it was free. All you had to do, sounds like all you had to do was go there. You didn't even have to RSVP, from what I read. Because it's like a retrofitted baseball stadium, Osceola. 10th minute, 1-0 TFC2 by the skin of our teeth and the luckiness of us, sort of. Because it's MLS Next Pro. That's why.
They're the same owners that own TFC.
It's MLSE. They own TFC2, yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't they bring up the goalie and get rid of Bonner?
Everybody's been saying they should.
Okay.
But they're in a playoff run, and I guess they didn't want to hurt the TFC2 playoff run to save the TFC1 pipe dream.
Right.
Next year, though, if we don't sign anybody who's worth a damn, whether they're Italian or a hidden gem in Central America, I think Gavran will be up and Bono will be gone because the free agent anyway. Oh, past the post.
Good play.
Yep. MLSE, of course MLSE owns TFC2. They're the reserve side. Why wouldn't they? No, somebody else. I was answering somebody else's comment.
But they could think what I think. Maybe someone else owns it and then they make money off. I don't know. Because it ain't ticket sales.
I don't think they really care about making money off TFC2.
No, I don't think so. That's why I asked, though.
Cross in off the corner, TFC2. Header. What are you doing? Onside? Nope. Foul the other way. North Carolina's making me annoyed to shit. Yeah, I could see it. I wish they sold the TFC2 kits because those are pretty nice. They never do, though. Again, I'm sure somebody would buy them. Some dumbass sap would buy it for $60.
A lot of people would buy it. Sort of
I
like
know.
a college of a, you know.
Yeah, it's like buying a minor league team's jersey, but I'd definitely buy it. Because I root for both. But since they don't, I'm wearing a Maine team jersey looking kind of like a jackass, but we all kind of have to, don't we?
Unless you jinx them.
Oh, no. No, what the hell? Okay, corner.
No, they touched it last.
Still a corner.
He kicked it twice.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Okay.
Tie goes to the offensive team.
A tie? He hit it last, twice. How was that a tie?
They gave the corner. I don't know why he did. I guess he screwed up.
Well, I would have seen the replay because I could have swore I saw him touch it before it went out.
Replays.
Huh?
Cross in.
I know you do.
I said no replays. I don't think
know
MLS
they
Next
don't
Pro
have
shows
replays.
replays.
I know they don't have anything. That's what I'm saying.
Why are some reserve teams in USLC? Because some USL Championship, because some teams didn't want to move. LA Galaxy 2 still had a year, I guess, some affiliation deal. Some teams just didn't want to move. Hell, Montreal's reserve team is still playing in like the Premier League Quebec. PLSQ, they're still playing there.
Quebec.
Quebec.
They do that on
Letterkenny. Yeah, the Quebec.
I love Quebec. I hate Quebecs. They always put an S
Yeah.
on it.
Okay. Right to the keeper freeze. Calvary 1, Ottawa 2 scored by Jose Escalante. Oh, well, there you go. Penalty. Oh, a penalty. Did he earn it? The flopping.
The D-Gens from up north.
Goal born for a throw-in. Mexico 1-0 over USA U20. Hey, the Mexico youth or even Mexico fans just have something to cheer about now if they hold on to that. 14th minute. A throw-in for TFC2. It's calmed down a bit since they scored the goal.
I like their jersey, the blue one with the yellow. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's the same jersey as the Union's main away jersey, except it has the Union 2 crest instead.
Well, I don't know that. I'm just saying. It's sort of cool.
I like it. I agree. If all MLS reserve teams don't move to MLS Next Pro, we'll never have Pro Rel. They'll get there. But you think USL is going to promote to MLS? It's more like going to be promotion between the USLs. At the very best. Just wait. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Okay, yep. Free kick. Thank you. Ole Miss 35, Tulsa 27, 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Oh. They're letting Tulsa mess with. They're like ranked, what, 14,
Yeah.
16?
That's a free kick. Temi Antognalu fouled.
I don't think I want to see him lose, though.
That's you.
No, you can't help what State did. They beat themselves.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but you want Ole Miss to lose? Because
I look at Ole Miss like they're Montreal. You look at Ole Miss like they're okay unless they're playing State.
They are.
We have two different points of view.
I got you.
Bad free kick though, 16th minute. Even worst case, imagine MLS reserve teams in USL 2. They need to come over to Next Pro. They don't put reserve teams in USL 2. Well, maybe Timbers 2 were, but other than that, that was a very random thing. Galaxy 2, yes, next year. Yep. Austin, Galaxy, and Nashville have MLS Next teams for 2023. I'm okay with Galaxy and Austin, but Nashville's putting their reserve team in Huntsville, Alabama. What? That makes no sense. South Haven, Mississippi, I'd get. That's very close to Memphis. I'd get South Haven, but Huntsville. Or wait, no. Nashville. I saw what I did there. Maybe Huntsville is closer to Nashville, but still, sort of like South Haven's close to Memphis. Sorry, that was my bad. My bad. But I was thinking. Just thinking.
Where are they going?
Nashville has their reserve team next year in Huntsville, Alabama. I was thinking Memphis and South Haven.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I was just down there a couple of weeks ago. Shit. I made a mistake.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a free kick. That was just and they gave advantage for Toronto? What?
They're making up for the last call they messed up.
Yeah, because that should have been a goal kick.
Yep.
Ole Miss have the ball with 4:45 left against Tulsa. They'll end up winning.
Yeah, they'll either score or it'll end like, I would think. They're lucky.
Next update for MLS Next Pro is honestly that's finished in USL. Most of the reserve teams will be in Next Pro next year besides Montreal. I don't even think they're going over next year. A corner kick, but that was definitely touched by TFC. So, what can you do? Mexico U20 2-0 over the USA. Ugh. What is going on? Tennessee 38-33, Florida 22 seconds left. Florida was ranked. Wait, Tennessee was the 10th ranked team. Save there. Rothrock pulls it away. Good run. Kobe Franklin. Rothrock. Nice by Rothrock to Franklin. Franklin.
Nice.
To Rothrock.
Oh, man. But that was good. Good. Awesome.
See, TFC2 does have good moments. They just have bad moments as well. You saw on both sides. 19th minute. And they're still up 1-0.
I like those, Jared. It's different.
Yep. The cool thing about Toronto FC2's jerseys are they're their own jerseys.
Numbers too.
Oh, some people don't like the MLS Next Pro numbers.
Oh, I like them.
I like them too, but Rothrock should honestly start for main TFC. I agree. I think he's ready. Him, Antognalu, Gavran, Kobe Franklin, I think they're ready to at least be on the bench.
I want to have the 0 with the line too.
Yeah. Speaking of MLS Next Pro and TFC, Ollie Curtis, former TFC GM, is the competition director for MLS Next Pro. So that man may, if we win the trophy, that man just may hand us the MLS Next Pro trophy. I'd like to see him cry when he does it.
You know, I like how they just did all that.
Yeah.
That was good.
I told you.
Kick it back. Look.
As I just said, Rothrock, I think he's one of the ones that are ready for the main team. And you just saw why.
Yeah, that was all right. They can do that every time.
Just imagine if Insigne or Bernardeschi were at the end of that instead of Kobe Franklin. Just imagine. Hopefully Rui Diaz plays trash for Peru today so he can come back and save Seattle. You're going golfing. You're going golfing.
On the move.
I mean, you're going golfing with us for once. What tee time do you want? At Something Rabbit Golf Club and Pearl River Resort. What tee time do you want?
Pearl River Resort.
I'm making a joke because they have a golf course.
No, they do.
I think Steve Azar was there a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could go Belle Reve. Either way. What tee time do you want?
Old Warson Country Club. That's a big one. That's an expensive one too. Belle Reve is the most expensive.
Or we could just go Forest Park. Either way. I like golfing. I'd rather be in the playoffs, but I have no problem golfing. Now you, on the other hand, 22nd minute. Calvary down 3-1 to Ottawa. Oh. Ottawa's actually good. Nice play. Go, go, go. Oh, Peruzza! Ah, damn. Good shot. Just right to the keeper, but good shot nonetheless.
If somebody was close, they could have used their head and took it off the pattern, and he wouldn't have caught it. But
now we're going to be focused on the Mariners versus Blue Jays wild card match. Also that, but we're going to kick your ass. Are you saying we're getting first and you're getting second and Tampa blows second? I'll take it. I don't even want to play Tampa and Toronto at this point. Yeah. I'm good with it. I'm good. Still kick your ass, though. And then we'll kick Houston's ass. And then we'll kick the Yankees' ass. And then we'll kick the Cardinals' ass. Or not. Or Albert Pujols will walk us off in Game 7. But then again, I won't complain about that. Because if that's how Albert retires, the Jays will still make another World Series. This could be Albert's last ring. Golfing, explain this lingo, Mr. Ryan. Have you not heard? If you miss the playoffs during the off season, players like to golf, right? If you miss the playoffs, your off season starts earlier. You're going golfing. I think that's, or if you're in basketball, it's going fishing, but I'd rather golf. I'm not that much of a redneck. I have no problem with fishing, but I'd rather golf. I'd rather golf. Go LA Dodgers, says HJU. The only time I want to see LA and Dodger Stadium around this time of year was Albert Pujols hitting .699 and 700. If it wasn't Bush, I'm happy it was Dodger Stadium because they basically saved his career and made it possible for him to do that. They love him, so yeah. Dodger.
We think Pujols' wife made him go out there. He didn't want to go.
Makes sense why
Now they're getting divorced.
when he came back,
I don't know.
even though it was just a year,
Because the money the Cardinals offered him
would have been just as much as he made.
The same or more, because out there,
Taxes are higher.
well, everything's high.
Yeah.
And everybody loves him here.
Yep.
Yep.
And hell, even when he was playing in Anaheim, everybody still loved him. I
Yep.
did.
Yep.
They check in for a concussion. Nope, he's fine. 25th minute throw in, 1-0. I only tolerate the LA Dodgers if they're playing the Yankees. I agree. But last year I tolerated them even until they played the Braves because Albert Pujols. But I wasn't going to root for Albert Pujols over the Braves. Kentucky 7, Northern Illinois 7. Yeah, it should be. Kentucky should be rolling. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
1-0 TFC2. Arkansas 14, Texas A&M 0.
Oh, they had Texas A&M winning.
Game day?
Some channel had them winning by
A&M are frauds.
2.5.
I think we play A&M next week, and then we play Arky, and then Kentucky State.
What quarter was Kentucky?
First quarter, end of the first.
Oh, they'll probably pick it up. They're ranked what? 10?
10th, yeah.
Man,
8th. I think Tennessee
I
was.
don't even know how
10th.
they're that good.
They're actually good under Mark Stoops. They're actually really good. It's taken a couple of years, but it's kind of like how State got good under Dan Mullen. Simple as. Forgot UW was playing Stanford. Hopefully we stay undefeated. Me, I'm more of a Wazoo patrician. Because Mike Leach used to coach there. I liked him when Leach coached there, and I still thank you for giving them to us. You know, type thing. Even if it goes south. But Philadelphia attacking a bit. True. 27th minute. Oh, go, 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 go. Nice. Defensively, not the best, but it'll do. Philadelphia with a shot. Runs through corner. Utah is actually low-key good. I'm not going to lie. I mean, for Big 10 standards. Or, I mean, Big 12 standards. But they're low-key good. Low-key. LSU versus New Mexico underway. LSU will probably dominate New Mexico. Header save by Gavron. Bono wouldn't have made that save. No, I'm going there. I don't care. I'm going there.
Well, I mean, you got another guy there. So.
Yeah, but you damn well know that wouldn't even have been easy for Alex Bono. It could still go through his hands. would that be stone hands or made of butter? Either way, that is a corner for TFC2. Paul Rothrock puts it over. 35-27 Ole Miss, no upset. I told you.
What was it?
35-27. Not the greatest, but
better than losing when you should win.
don't tell Mike Leach that. Cross in. Saved by Matt Freese. 29th minute. Because Alex Bono doesn't have enough reflexes to make more saves. You hit him with that little knee hammer and he kicks his leg up 5 seconds later. What was the cartoon that made a joke about like the reflex hammer? Ren and Stimpy? I could have sworn.
Yeah, I think, yeah. It's been so long, dude. Yeah, but I remember them being in.
Speaking of Ren and Stimpy, I'd rather have Powdered Toast Man as my goalkeeper than Alex Bono. Powdered Toast Man. If that knee hammer hit Neymar, he'd feel it before it hits him. Yeah, because Neymar dives. We get the joke. Good save.
It was moving slow.
Again, though.
I'm just saying, I could have called. I mean, it was moving slow.
I know, but again.
I mean, it was barely getting.
Any goalkeeper worth their salt should make that save, but we know Alex Bono's not worth his salt.
Any kindergartner that just started should fall.
For RSL, for me, I want David Ochoa. The general bench manager, Tony Beltran, made the dumbest mistake. Yeah, trading David Ochoa may not have been the best move for DC United, or for RSL, but I would have been fine with having Ochoa on TFC because he may be a shithouse, but can't be worse. Oh, boy. Nope. Union pressing a bit, I have to say. Plays it over, headed away. Nice clearance there. Still the 1-0 goal in the 6th minute from Hugo Mbong. Has Toronto in the lead. That's enough. I'm fine with it. Tampa Bay versus Green Bay. Who y'all got? I got Tampa Bay. Tom Brady will beat Green Bay.
He's on the injured list because of a finger, but he might play. I saw it this morning.
Yeah, he'll play. Oh, wait. Are you talking about that video he did with that Cook?
No, I don't know. He hurt his finger, but he's on the injured list, so he can be on it. But I think he's going to play.
Yeah, he'll play. But there was a video where it was definitely.
His finger flipping off his wife.
That may be true. But if it was that cooking video with a knife and Nick DiGiovanni, that was totally fake. I don't
know. No, this happened in the.
This was actually happened. Okay. Oh, so he really did. Peruzza foul. Free kick.
Oh, man.
Free kick. Free kick for TFC, but Peruzza put it right next to the line. But, yeah, maybe he did hurt his finger flipping off Giselle, which I could believe that. That may be true. It was probably in the game, but Brady will play anyway. I mean, hell, he barely could move his thumb one time because there was a giant cut and he still played. So, Brady can play through anything.
Could have been another one, man. Dang.
Still got a free kick, though. Sorensen with a yellow on that tackle.
Which right. It's like when you take the pass interference.
Yeah, exactly.
Up the touchdown.
That's called tactical fouls.
Exactly, yeah. TFs.
Never heard somebody say it like that. Freeze next to his post. Dude, the wall's in front of you. I guess he's just saying, setting it up, but I would go the other way. Unless you're just setting it up, but like he's setting up a U-Haul. Peruzza standing over the free kick. He's going to take it and over the bar.
Good try.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm sure the TFC2 kids aren't that good at free kicks. I just miss when they were pretty much bound to go in with Javinko on TFC1. I grew up thinking free kicks were
easy.
Yeah, I won't say guaranteed, but easy. And they have not been since Javinko left for either. LSU score first, 6-0. Figured. Throw in for the Union, 35th minute. TFC has definitely calmed down the mistakes since they scored. Or the calamity at the back, I should say. Oh, nice play forward. Good. Just running around right in front of a guy. Of course, St. Louis play tomorrow against North Texas in their playoff game. Against Paul Moduka's North Texas. Should I get the Panini World Cup sticker book? Yes, you should. Hell, I should, frankly. Since Canada's in it, I should, but if I knew how to be a free kick specialist, I'd be at least worth being on the pitch if I actually played. Play on. Come on. Stephen Yates. Plays forward. Nice. There's a chance. Here's TFC2. Crosses in. Shot. Mbong. Rolls out for a goal kick. And Freeze is down.
Uh-oh.
He got kicked in the chest. They got kicked in the chest. Hut. Let's see. Ball crossed into Mbong. Oh, come on.
He might have hit him in the...
It probably wasn't that hard. Let's see. Peruzza with a cross to Mbong.
Oh,
No, he stepped on his foot. He stepped on his hand. Stepped on. Okay.
Yeah.
That.
He
Okay.
did,
Yeah.
all the way
Yeah.
on it.
I don't think he meant to, but I hope he doesn't get a yellow for it because I don't think he meant to.
No,
but
nobody could plan there. He didn't mean to step on his hand. He was like a goal. I mean, you can't. No, he didn't plan that. Yeah, you're okay. At least you got the big ass gloves on.
I mean, having a foot come down on you at full force, even with those gloves on and studs, it's probably not great.
Glove on. What if he didn't?
It would be worse.
Yeah, way worse. Just freeze it. Ooh.
Timbers are good at free kick settings and shooting it at the back of the net, and TFC used to be. Pozuelo even wasn't really that good at free kicks.
Okay, Dave, you'll be all right.
Get up.
You just added 4 minutes, screwing around. You all right, Gumbo. You good.
He'll stay on with a goal kick. 38th minute.
Is that their bank? Gumbo bank?
No, that's actually
Beef?
it's actually a confectioner baker thing.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen Bimbo bread?
No.
They're it's a bread bakery thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or Bimbo or whatever I may have said.
You see it. Just sound it out. That's what it sounds. That's what it says.
Have you seen the brand Artisano?
Yeah.
That's one of their
I bought
brands.
that. Oh, okay.
It's one of their brands. That's actually on their away kits unless they're playing in CONCACAF. At least it has been. Well, we haven't been good at free kicks since 2018. Pozuelo scored like one or two, and Insigne hasn't scored any yet. Don't think so. Or Bernardeschi. Oh. So, I don't think we could say we. Javinko was just great at scoring free kicks.
Awesome. That was great.
I don't think it was a Toronto. Yep.
Wow, that was an actual defensive play.
Some that we haven't seen at all this year from really
I've
either
never
side.
seen TFC do that. That was clean.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish Michael Bradley could do that, but his old ass. No.
Don't say nothing about being old. He's good for his age, though.
Like he's good at receiving the ball, he just can't run.
TFC 3, the elderly.
We got the youth team, we got the
His
regular
dad
team. We
can
need
coach him if he's not dead before.
Vieiro gets a yellow card. And I mean, I'm sure Bob Bradley could coach looking like Skeletor. I mean, he already does. Some Skeletor Master Splinter type shit.
Yeah. I know. Put them in wheelchairs, make them use hockey sticks to hit the soccer ball. You got at least 3 sports right there.
Yeah, true. Oof. It reminds me. Throw in for TFC, 5 minutes left. If that first 10 minutes didn't happen, I'd be saying maybe Gianni Simini's a better manager than Bob Bradley, but that first 10 minutes happened.
He can't stop that. That was all them. How's he going to coordinate that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you make the tactics. I mean,
yeah,
shit happens, but
nobody said kick it back to him 4 times and tell your goalkeeper to take on a
good.
Oh,
that's a bad tackle, but that's a free kick.
That was an accident. He was sliding and he was jumping.
Sell Alex Bono to hockey. If you put those giant pads on him, maybe he'll be a good goalie in hockey. But give him not the Bobrovsky, give him the Vasilevsky pads. The giant makes Vasilevsky 30 pounds heavier than he really is.
They'll just put a pad in the goal, then nothing ever gets in. It doesn't matter.
They're actually TFC 3 does not play. The actual TFC 3 does not play anymore. I think they're all just MLS Next youth sites. There was in League One Ontario, which was even lower than this.
Okay, TFC 7. I didn't know there was a 3.
Because there's all the youth sides.
I know.
I know, that was even more. But all the youth sides built up to it until MLS Next before Pro, like the MLS Next Academy system.
I got it.
Then when that started, it just was the U6, the U15s, the U17s, and the U19s, I think. Wow. And then TFC 2.
Oh man,
come on.
Man.
Which the U19s are pretty much TFC 3, but they dropped the 3. Even though they wore the regular jerseys anyway the whole time. There we go. 43rd minute. First half, I'm good with performance. Oh. Probably 3 minutes of stoppage time, too.
At least 3 minutes for each club.
Bob Bradley's a fraud. The coach will be removed for Toronto FC. Next offseason, TFC better not play like FC Barca.
Or FC 3.
3! What tier team do we play like this year? 3! Yep. Yeah, problem is the guy that I wanted to be the coach instead of Bradley got hired by a City B club. So what the hell are we going to do?
Jeez, I would not be wearing that. Sorry.
I mean, if you're wearing that color, you have to wear those socks.
They make you?
Yeah.
You can have different shoes, but you got to wear the same color socks.
Because the socks are made by Adidas.
Oh, okay.
The boots aren't.
Okay, I got it. I didn't know all about all these rules.
Oh, nice play by Mbong. Probably best player so far. You know what? Honestly, he's been better than Jesus Jimenez or Io Akinola have been for this second half of the season. I'm just saying. That there's more running that he's done and more shots that he's taken than either of them have in 14 games.
Ooh, good play. Man.
Nice defensive play there. Mexico versus Peru. I actually got Mexico winning 2-1 over Peru. You're right. It's not going to be easy though. 45th minute. Because El Gordo Martino's not going to make it easy. 45th minute.
I got a question, and I don't want to jinx it, but I probably am. Why does this do better than ESPN Plus?
Because this is MLS Next Pro's website.
Oh, so you're saying ESPN sucks?
I mean, they're hosting it themselves. Sad part is this was only a 1 minute of stoppage time.
Good.
What?
Good. That's
all right. Fine.
2 pink gloves equal 1 minute.
But the sad part is MLS Next Pro will be on, or not sad part, but it's going to be with everything on Apple TV, MLS next year. The Leagues Cup, everything they own, Leagues Cup, Campeones Cup, MLS Next Pro. They only put it on their website for a year because they didn't want to put on ESPN Plus or something for a year.
Well, shoot, man.
There we go. I mean, here's a free kick, cross in.
It's not anybody.
Header! Oh, what a save!
Saying because they're not really watching it?
No, it's just that they didn't want to make a deal for a year.
No. Nobody's saying you're behind on this one because there's not enough people to tell you that.
No, it's actually because it's right on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's sad that ESPN Plus is that far behind. It's usually 40 seconds.
A little bit closer in my room here. I don't know, maybe it'd be a PS4 thing plus ESPN Plus.
It could be. Could be.
Because it's the older version of the PS4, not the Slim. 30 seconds left. We've elapsed the minute, but they'll let them take the corner kick and play it out. Oh, Yates, come on, cross in, goal! Oh, past the post. They got me, but it's halftime. 1-0 TFC. 2. We'll take a short break, talk about the stats at the half. You know how this works. Sit tight. We'll be back. Hit that like button. Let's get it going. TFC 2 with a good half. We'll take it. Let's hope the second half is just as good. TFC 1 foot through to the Eastern Conference Final. Going to Columbus next week. We'll cover it. Don't worry. Let's go. But sit tight. Be back. Stats at the half. We got 8 shots to 8, 4 shots on goal to 2, 56% possession to 44% possession, 209 passes to 166, 79% pass accuracy to 72% pass accuracy, 2 fouls to 8, 0 offside to 1, 0 yellow card to 2, no red cards on either side, and 4 corners to 3. Toronto definitely has been the better team. TFC2 have definitely been the better team throughout the 45 minutes. They had an early portion there where defensively they definitely weren't in sync. Definitely were a bit more not as cautious or less cautious at the end of the match or at the start of the match. First 10 minutes, very uncautious with the ball at the back. Definitely was a pinball ping pong game. In the first 10 minutes, TFC scores. They've calmed down since then. They've held possession. They've defended well. They've made some great midfield recoveries. They've passed the ball forward a good bit. The Union, haven't really seen anything out of them to the point where it'd be like, I know the Union have a very, very good academy. But a lot of those bigger players are playing with the main team against Pachuca tonight, as this is going, of course, in that friendly. And the Union said, hey, we'd rather have that than take a fair shot at this playoff match. And I'm sad. I think that sucks. But I think it'd been a little bit better had Raffanello and those players of that ilk were playing in this game. But they aren't. So here we are. I think the Union still have a good team, but this is definitely more of a 1.5 Crew 2, or not Crew 2, Union 2 than their best. And they also have a short bench as well. But TFC 2 are definitely deserving in the lead. Should be up by 2 instead of 1. But what can you do? I'll take the lead. I'm happy with it. Not a bad half. Definitely early on was rocky, but it got a lot more smooth as it went. Hopefully TFC2 holds on to that, and hopefully they keep the pressure on in their stadium and have a good run throughout the rest of the game into the Eastern Conference Final, and hopefully they build on that, and hopefully they don't allow a 10-minute stretch like they did at the start of this game, because if they do, you're in a position as to where you definitely let the Crew 2 take initiative over you, because they'll make you pay. Union 2, in this case, may not have, or they didn't, but they may not make you pay. The Crew definitely will. So, those first 10 minutes, you calm that down, you defend well throughout the first half. I think TFC2, once they get through this, if they do, but I think they will, they'll have a shot next weekend. They defend like they do the first 10 minutes. Again, they start a bit late defensively. I think you're already going to be in a hole behind the 8 ball. But let's get through the next half. Let's see if they can hold on to the lead, get through this game, and then we shall talk about next week. Toronto Argos 8, Red Blacks 3 start the second quarter. Yeah, they have the boat logo on their helmets now. Yeah. This has been a thing I think last year it was a thing too. I think they went back last year. You were way late to the news. Of course, St. Louis plays their playoff game tomorrow night against Palmutacaz, North Texas. The Canadian Premier League champion, the reigning Canadian Premier League champion manager, playing John Hackworth's St. Louis regular season Western Conference champions. That'll be a very interesting game. And if Toronto ends up playing St. Louis in the MLS Next Pro Final, come hell or high water, I will be there, because it will be in St. Louis. Come hell or high water, I'll be there. Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully the atmosphere's good. Keep rooting on the boys. Love it. Love it. So it is still better. Okay. Tua's brother's playing in Maryland. We know. App didn't update it. Oh, okay, so you're actually watching. The app didn't or the app finally updated it. Okay. But second half's about to start. Of course. Self-scored in update. Okay. But should be a good second half as well. TFC2 dominant throughout the first half, second half. Let's hope they hold on to that dominance and better play. TFC2's first playoff game ever, and it looks like they'll get their first playoff win ever. You love to see it.
Pitter patter.
Let's get at her. Union will kick off the second half, of course. Hopefully Jordan Peruzza gets a goal. I would hope. The Argos boat's more like a football than a boat. Let's see, kind of see the point here. You know. But with that being said, second half looks like we're a boat just. Oh, come on. First half highlights. The goal by Hugo Mbong. Great passing from Antognalu to Peruzza, of course. To Mbong. Good highlight there. Boom. Boom. Union's had a couple corners, chances off the corner, but nothing much more. Boom.
You only got two. It don't matter. You only got one.
Good free kick earlier at the end of the half. TFC2's definitely made a lot of good chances here. I definitely think they should have scored a goal. Another goal. More than one, I should say. But still can build off that. Scoreboard for Argos froze, so no more updates for now.
What's Kentucky doing?
What was that score?
Don't mess it up.
Kentucky 14, Northern Illinois 7.
Wow. Dang. Is that it?
Yeah, that was the last update.
Froze. Everybody's froze this year.
Yeah, even State is. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody.
Hey, but that still means State has a chance.
Yep. All frauds get found out eventually. Some do.
We've kicked off the second half. 45th minute. Oh, boy. Plays through. Good save. Yep, another 10-minute run in the start of the half of being defensively unorganized. Maybe this is just a regular thing. TFC2, I guess. Oh, no.
He did the worm. Woo.
So if this is a regular thing for TFC2, we're going to have 2 moments where we're really.
Yep, you're going to have 10 minutes each, or at least 7 minutes each.
Like, really.
10 minutes.
A really bad.
From the 90, that's 70 good minutes. That's pretty good.
I mean, yeah. But against the Crew, you really don't want to have those open moments where you're easier to be scored on.
Well, no,
Crew 2. Because I think they would make you pay.
Chunks of 30 seconds, not 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So you put yourself in a hole it's hard to dig out of, especially against a team like Crew 2. I'd say work on that.
Crew 2. All right. Yeah.
Because it's the reserve.
No, I know.
Especially at their stadium, you really don't want to put yourself in a needless hole in a playoff game.
They should have TC2, the Crew 2.
Now they call themselves the Capybaras is their nickname.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay. Is that the cousin of the Cockaburro? What
I don't know. I don't. It's like that long-nosed prairie dog thing, I think.
I don't know. They didn't make too many cartoons with that character.
Probably.
No, they didn't.
Cross in. Oh! If TFC2 win, they'll play Columbus Crew 2 in Columbus in the Eastern Conference Final.
I like the Columbus Crew 2. Yeah, that sounds like a rap group.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It actually does, yeah. 90s rap, a 90s rap group.
Well, yeah, late 80s, mid 80s to mid 90s.
Pre-Tupac Shakur. Pretty much.
Crew 2.
Yeah, I know. That's why you made the reference.
I know. That's good.
Which, I mean, Gucci Crew 2 was actually a pretty good group. I'm not going to lie.
They were awesome.
I'd rather listen to them than some of the mumble rap there is nowadays.
They were completely different.
I'd rather listen to them than some of the mumble rap nowadays.
Right. But no other group did what they did. You could understand it. It was good. Yeah.
Or I'd rather, honestly, some of the stuff from like your era, the mid-late 80s to early 90s, I'd rather listen to.
But that was before it was gangster.
Like the NWA and Tupac and
yes.
Biggie.
Run DMC and all that. Too Short was getting in late 80s now, but he wasn't gangster. He was just doing making his money.
For me, when like the best part, like the golden era of rap for me is like the mid 90s to like the early 2010s, like mid 2010s. Oh, really? Like that's me. But I mean, I like the late 80s and early 90s.
I like 80s.
Better than what is now. I like it better.
I would have to say I like all the 80s and 90s. Maybe like you said, 2008, 10. I'd have to check that, but I could see that.
But shot past, ooh. But Tupac is the GOAT.
Well, he's one of them.
And then Suge Knight had him shot.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they think it was Suge Knight.
Oh, yeah, that's what they think. That's where he said he was on that night. Oh, man.
Isn't Suge Knight in prison for something now?
I think so. He's had his, I don't know, dude. I can't even keep up with it.
3-0 Tigres over Dallas. Oh, I mean, Dallas ain't really that good right now, but I thought they were better than that. Ugh. Don't let me find out that was like a half-rotated Tigres team, too. Don't let me. 51st minute. Plays on. Philadelphia definitely has had the better second half run so far. Oh, nice, Gavron. Oh, shit. Don't. No foul? No foul. Good.
That was acting.
Nice. Go, 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 go. You're in through. Rothrock. Rothrock. Oh.
He hooked him.
Yeah, he hooked him, but
he
that's not a
did it
penalty.
legal.
That's.
I mean, his foot.
Yeah.
They got locked up. He didn't do it. On
Definitely in through. I think the Maple Leafs are going to sign Zach Aston Reese. Definitely stood out the first preseason game for the Leafs. Yeah, he's pretty good on a PTO. Good talented player.
Boy.
Nice. Peruzza. Temi-on-Tognalu. Temi-on-Tognalu with a shot.
Well, at least it was a decent shot.
Sort of screened, but he got. See, that's what I'm talking about when some of those players don't take shots. I know you're somewhat screened, but at least you could try to make something happen. Like, you notice when TFC2 plays or TFC1 plays, sometimes they're in a position like that and they don't take the shot.
Yeah.
They try to find something better and then lose the ball.
Don't find something better. Just take the shot. If you lose taking shots, I don't care if you win. But you got to go down trying. They're going to play around. Now, when you just lose and you suck on both ends, that's what you don't like.
Yeah. But sometimes.
But if you lost because everybody was taking shots, that's better than I've seen.
And you just got beat
nobody took any shots. Like USA, how do you not have a shot on a goal? I don't even understand that. One person could get a shot on a goal. I don't understand that.
I mean, when you're giving away the ball 60 times in your own half throughout the game.
Well, I didn't watch the game. You told me that they didn't have a shot on the goal.
Yeah, but the USA also gave away the ball 60 times in their own end throughout the game.
I don't even understand.
Shot! Oh, off the crossbar by Hugo Mbong.
Dang.
Almost had a second. He had the keeper beat, but put it a bit too high. Nice pass there by Stefan Yates to Mbong, who was in through onside, just beats the keeper, but
he had just left the oven with his mitts on and then blocked the ball.
Boom! Oh, I think there may have been a touch to it actually.
Yeah, it was.
But here's a corner, which means the corner. But a good shot there.
That's the hand they stepped on.
Kobe Franklin for the corner. Cross in. Oh, save.
Oh, man.
But see, like, this is the thing I like about TFC2. They're taking shots. They may not be the perfect position, but they're challenging the goalkeeper.
Right.
TFC1, even with the Italians, it's like, oh, I'm going to find the perfect spot to take the shot. This is a little bit shielded. Then you lose the ball. Trying to move it around.
I want the assist or the shot, man. You got to do it. Pass it on and kick it.
What's up? Just saw FC Dallas versus Tigres, and we need work. Yeah, that is not a good scoreline. I thought Dallas was a bit better than that, actually. Turns out, don't let me find out that was a rotated Tigres side, but Dallas ain't perfect, but they got players, and didn't work out. What? 55th minute. Like, that Dallas Tigres result is like reminiscent of a Champions League in the mid-2010s. I said it. Oh. Union's just running back. Like, honestly, though, am I crazy? I think TFC2, when they're at it, they're better tactically than TFC1 are.
Well, I'd like to see them play best 3 out of 5 and see what would happen. That's what I would like.
Against TFC1?
Yeah. Against TFC. Yes. And I'd like to see 5 games, best 3 out of 5, and play every other day. Give them so they can't cry about it's too much. Do like you would regular team schedule for 5, 6, or 7 games, 5 or 7 games, and see what happens. I'd bet on that.
Because I honestly think TFC2 might not be as talented, but they are better tactically or a better setup tactically.
I would just like to see not supposedly being knowing everything because I don't see it, but I'd like to see them do that. Not scrimmage either.
Like actual playing it.
Yes, games. Yeah, give an award. Do it every year, and give some type of award.
I mean, kind of like how the Cardinals play the Memphis Redbirds at the end of spring training.
We're gonna play our best players. We're here to win, not no bullshit exposition. Expo
I mean,
or
when the Cardinals play their minor league teams, they still play their best players, at least for like 6 innings.
I'm just telling you the rules I'd have.
Yeah, I know.
And then make some kind of rivalry between them, good rivalry, or give some incentive or something.
Like the best player definitely gets called up.
Or the worst player of the
gets sent down.
Gets sent down. Yeah, we'll change. That would be cool.
Toronto Argos 11, Red Black 6. Dallas are playing a pretty decent lineup. Well, Franco Jara isn't good, but they're playing a pretty decent lineup versus Tigres. I'm talking about the Tigres lineup. Is that rotated? Antognalu. Oh, come on.
Oh.
No cards, just a talking to. But it would be hilarious if that was a series and Michael Bradley got his ass sent down to TFC too. Which honestly, I think.
Done the whole yeah.
Honestly, probably be more fitting. Nice. Peruzza. Oh. Tried, but there was just not enough room there. 58th minute. Pressing, though. Northern Illinois 13, Kentucky 14.
Wow. That would be great.
Kentucky's like number 8.
10, I think.
No, Tennessee was 10.
Oh, anyway, that would be great.
Northern Illinois, I think, almost upset in, Arkansas last week, though, or something like that. Almost. They pulled away, though. Nice. Go, go. Oh, Rothrock keeps it. Oh, it's out for a throw. Yeah, for me, though, extra point made it 14 all. Kentucky, Northern Illinois.
What?
Why is the SEC?
It's got to be almost a half.
Like, all these teams in the SEC are so hyped, and they're all fraudulent.
Yep.
Is the dominance over? Even Alabama's fraudulent, and Georgia's fraudulent. Texas A&M 14, Arkansas 14. Bound to get tied up at some point. I still think A&M will choke.
Well, both of those are ranked.
A&M shouldn't be, but
I think they are.
No, they are. I'm just saying they shouldn't be, because when you lose to Appalachian State.
Arkansas was, what, 17?
Yeah.
And Texas A&M is
like 24th,
25,
25th.
I think.
Yeah. But they still shouldn't be in
But
the
they
rankings
had
because you
them
lost to
favored
Appalachian.
over Arkansas. So, wow. 11.
It's like people didn't learn the lesson after Appalachian State. Jimbo Fisher's system expired in 2014. Vafanculo TFC.
Tennessee?
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Shot goal!
Oh, man.
Riasco scores. Offside! They say offside. They say offside, actually. Or maybe a foul, because they're angry, so... Looks like TFC. Yep, foul on Gavran, I think. So Riasco doesn't get the goal. No VAR, so whatever the referee says stands. So let's watch here. Foul there. Foul there. Yep, there was a foul there.
Where?
Right, when he got pulled down. I think somebody may be saying handball as well. There's a couple of fouls. See the pull down, right?
No. Well, they were both. Yeah, I guess, Ryan. That's. I mean, I don't. No, I don't really see. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really see it. They were both.
On the what? I guess they were
But
both on the way
that's
down.
what the referee said. So,
but hey, no VAR, so whatever he says goes.
Right, right. That's what he saw. We just get.
And there's a handball right there.
Where?
Right, like when the ball was being played on.
I don't know.
Like,
I think
it hit his shoulder, but it was natural position. So again, whatever the referee saw.
That.
I think it was the pull they saw, but
yeah, okay.
even if it was a handball, it went off like his shoulder and it was in natural position. So
I don't know about all that shit.
No, because if it's like if you're right here,
but no ref sees that natural position. That's a dumb rule. Then hand. That's what you need to stick with. Natural position.
Well, if it goes off, like it's more like here's handball, like from hand to like elbow, but like shoulder.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm just
Rashawn
saying.
Walks is on for Jordan Peruzza. They took off Peruzza, really? Okay, and Julian Altobelli is on as well. But I mean, if you for Paul Roth, oh, that's an idiotic substitution. All right. Okay. Maybe Rothrock was getting gassed. I don't know. But you're going to take off your best player for all right at the 62nd minute. All right. I see what you're doing. I don't like where this is going.
Oh.
Like he wasn't hurt. Can he only I'm sure.
Know. I guess he didn't mind going off.
Temi Untognalu, 24-3 Alabama over Vandy, as we all expected. Come on. Without VAR, ref does what he sees. Exactly. I think TFC got a bit lucky there, but I won't complain about it.
I think they did too. I mean, I don't, you were trying to explain it, but I don't see it. I think the takedown out of the corner.
I think they were both going down, but I think that's what they saw was the takedown.
Yeah.
There wasn't the handball, even though it was natural position anyway.
Ain't nobody care about that. Nobody see that.
Rothrock off. What has the manager done? I don't know what Samini was thinking. Playoffs coming soon. Yep. 2 weeks. But you also have North Texas in the MLS Next Pro playoffs tomorrow against St. Louis. Downhill Fallen coming for TFC too. I would not be shocked. Knowing Toronto under pressure. Okay, good clearance. Stephen Yates. 64th minute.
Good
Run. 64th minute. Yeah, the camera work isn't too bad for MLS Next Pro game, but it's probably because it's being played at BMO. If it was at York Lions, it probably wouldn't be great. Toronto FC 2 is still winning 1-0. Ooh, nice. Headed on. Come on. Clear the damn ball. Dear God, this second half it's been shoddy at best. I don't know what they were told at halftime, and I really don't want to know. Did Bob Bradley take over for the second half? Did he put on a Gianni Samini mask and take over for the second half? Because that's all I can say. This is some Bob Bradley type shit. I mean, they both went to Q's. They both went to Syracuse, so I'm not shocked. Colleague John Rock, apparently by NHL standards, says he scores 2 identical goals. Interesting. Plays on, headed away. '66th minute. This second half is just not inspiring happiness to me. I'll check it. Players back up. Perdomo, 67th minute. Good sportsmanship. Love it. 2. Bracket 2. Is it Armas uninspiring? I mean, it's not that bad. It's more Bob Bradley uninspiring, which, I mean, isn't far off, but at least there's a little bit of hope behind it, you know? There was no hope behind Armas uninspiring. Or at least Fools. 2-0 Maple Leafs, okay. In their second game. Stojanovic and Paternina are coming on for Philadelphia. That's 2 subs. Bobby Bacala, yeah.
Wow, that was good.
Nice.
Double pump.
I mean, TFC 2. Paternina for Perdomo. 68th minute. And Stojanovic for Darbo. 2 subs there. 2 subs for each club so far, with 2 more windows, so 3 subs and 2 windows. They choose to. I think that would empty Philly's bench, but TFC still has a normal bench. Oh boy, cross. Side netting, corner. Good play by Goalborn, but Samsonov stopped all Ottawa shots. Nice. Glad to hear it. Cross in. Oh, clear. Oh, shit. No. I mean, I can't get mad that he slipped on his ass, but just get it out. Good.
Good one.
Nice. At least they put it all the way back there. 69th minute. But this is hybrid grass. How you slip on your ass? Some Steve Gerrard type stuff. Antognalu. Go. Altabelli. 18-6 Argos at halftime. Good.
Yeah.
So they must have got. So that's 2 touchdowns, a field goal, and a rouge. Extra point. Or 1 point. Somebody must not have returned the punt or missed field goal. You know in the CFL that if a kickoff or punt is not returned out of the end zone, that's an extra point. Or a missed field goal. That's a single point.
If not what?
If a punt, kickoff, or missed field goal is not returned out of the end zone because the end zone's 20 yards,
I got you.
That's a point.
Well, that's cool. No, I didn't know that.
1 point for no return. Yep. We're not returned out of the end zone.
Yeah, that makes the other team have to.
Because it's a 20-yard end
so
zone.
You
Like you have to get
it out, or you could just keep kicking
Yeah.
it out.
They can do that, but as long as if the ball dies while it's not, they could kick it out, but the ball's not dead until you're tackled. So they could just keep kicking it back and forth as well. But if you're tackled in the end zone, that's where the play ends or outside.
I got you.
So, but there have been teams who do that. Like just drop kick it back and forth.
Okay.
especially when you just need 1 point to win.
Yeah, normally.
Because I watched a lot of the CFL. That's why I explain better. I've seen this. And I understand it's only because the end zone is 20 yards. Now, I wish the XFL would do that shit. They won't. With a 10-yard end zone, they won't. The NFL never would because they don't want no fun. College football never do it because they mostly follow the NFL's rules, except for catches. And no 2-minute warnings, but other than that.
No.
NCAA rules are pretty close. Oh, they have targeting and NFL doesn't. Which I don't understand that. You think NFL would have targeting too?
Every first down, the clock will wait on college.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the 2 minutes, so they do that.
Yeah.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah. If you add them all together, I guess. If the 1 point play was the thing in college football, I could see Mike Leach just abusing the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Because he's a nut.
That was nice.
Nice play. Crosses in.
Come on.
Cross in. Oh. No. Shot, Kobe Franklin. Nice. Oh. The Columbus Crew, 2. Then St. Louis. Then 3 other Western teams. And then TFC 2. The second best Eastern team was like the 6th best team in the league. Not great. Plays forward. TFC 2 in the 73rd minute, holding on to the lead. It'll do. Plays on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's horrible. Go, run. Damn it. They got there first. I thought that was an easy breakaway. '74th minute. A lead of any sort is better than nothing. I agree. Just until you blow it. Here's a free kick for Philadelphia. Union 2. 74th minute. Plays on. Hitter. Past the post. That'll be a corner kick. Adam Perlman puts it up for the corner. 75th minute. 15 minutes. And TFC will be going on to the next round if they don't do anything stupid. Cross in. Header save by Gavran. Or he wins the ball. Gavran with a good save. Oh. Kind of took one to the back there. He kind of turned around as he caught it. Took one to the back there. But, hey, not bad. Cross in Altobelli. Julian Altobelli. 75th minute. Altobelli. Not bad. He's been playing well, I have to say. Maybe tactically, maybe taking out Rothrock was a smart move, and I should have not questioned it. But sometimes you think you know better, right? We all do. No foul. Nice. Nice. Go, go, go. Altabelli. Or Antognalu. There's Altabelli. Plays forward. Ivacic will have the most saves in MLS this season. I bet so. Plays forward. And that's a save by Freeze in the 76th minute. NC State University 30, UConn 0. Well, UConn sucks ass.
Yeah, it's in their name, Con.
UConn what? I don't think they've won.
UConn.
I don't think they've won a game for like 5 years. What's your prediction for Australia and New Zealand later tonight after, and then Mexico, Peru?
Australia gets them.
Australia wins 3-1, I think. And Mexico, as I said, will have a struggle 2-1 win over Peru.
New Zealand.
What did they do to you? What did New Zealand do to you?
I'll explain later.
Oh, wait. I think okay.
You don't know that.
Bill Tuiloma's playing for New Zealand and not. Okay, good for him. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Plays forward. Go. Offside. Offside. Offside.
By what? 3
feet.
3 minutes.
That was way off, but 77th minute.
Oh,
nice.
Oh man, I do like how they. Oh, that was pretty good there. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh no
I knew it was gonna happen.
No. Nice. Nice. Oh.
It's gonna happen. If Toronto don't get a second one, these fools are gonna mess around.
You're probably right.
That was pretty good on both sides. Oh no.
Sometimes I don't pop up the comments. Sometimes I just read the comments without popping them up. It is what it is. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a good flight from New Zealand to Portland, but at least it's on the Pacific, so it's a lot quicker than like going from New Zealand to New York. You're on the Pacific side, so it's just a straight shot. Maybe with a layover in Hawaii, but I wouldn't complain about that either. Or a layover in San Diego. That I wouldn't complain about.
San Diego. Santiago.
Into the 80th minute. Ramirez is on for Philly. Yeah, I kind of agree. If TFC doesn't score a second, they're going to do something to send us to penalty/extra time.
Yeah, it's going to make something all right.
But that's probably just me as a TFC fan. Ramirez on for Villarreal. You can never count. You can never count anybody.
I just feel like it's going to happen.
Tobias time in a playoff game.
I said Wolff was going to hit the home run when I was there, and he did.
Yep. 2.
Yeah, I didn't call the second one. I called the first one. I just felt the energy. I mean, I was behind home plate.
And then he scored 2. Then he hit 2 home runs against the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yeah, I was there. But
one early and then
the
one in the 9th inning.
Yeah, I think it was a 9.
Come on.
Oh,
That's a foul. Come on.
81st.
Yep. 81st minute. I have a bad feeling about some TFC2 Tobias time. Nobody said it was just a TFC1 thing. It's just a TFC thing in general. I never count out Tobias time as a possibility. Even in the great years, I didn't. I know better than that. Now, at least they take shots, though. Carlini and Kamermancic are coming on for TFC2, their second and third and fourth substitutions. Antonio Carlini. Stephen Yates off. Colombia 1, Guatemala 0. There's one of them. And Hugo Mbong is off. Oh.
Do they add this time to the end of the game?
Yeah. Subs are
unbelievable.
Marcus Simermancic and for Stephen Yates.
Jeez.
Antonio Carlini for Hugo Mbong. And if we go to extra time, we just took away all our teeth. This is why Tobias time is going to happen. Just wait. And then we're going to have to sit on our ass for 30 minutes if there is extra time. Or if we go to penalties, I don't know if these guys can score penalties.
Here they go.
If it's straight to penalties, which it may be because it's MLS Next Pro instead of extra time. We're taking... Maybe Samini knows what he's doing. I'm not so sure. Oh, over the top. 1-0 James Rodriguez for Colombia. Yeah, sounds about what I would expect. 21 Kentucky, Northern Illinois 14. Where was that Kentucky Rolls talk I was hearing now? Nowhere? Thought so. Oh, Gavron, kick the damn ball. When you're getting pressed like that, taking away 2 seconds isn't the smart move, buddy. There we go. So we got 84 minutes. Oh, foul, yep. Yeah, that was kind of a really stupid run, but okay. You laughing, crying, or crying? Crying. Don't worry, you got an MLS Next Pro playoff game tomorrow as well. Philadelphia Union 1, Pachuca 0. Nathaniel Harriel scored in the second half. The main Philadelphia team playing their friendly is. Which is why their bench is short here and their best youth players aren't playing today, which may have just helped TFC. May have. Gonna act like it didn't, but maybe it did. Foul there, 84th minute. Oh. It's more like it just, oh yeah, Guatemala, yep. I mean, you expected it, though. You expected Colombia to beat Guatemala. We all did. I mean, anything can happen, but that? Come on now. Tigres just beat FC Dallas 3-0. But hey, don't worry. At least you can root for Tacoma Defiance tomorrow against Houston Dynamo 2. Yeah. I want them to make it through the first half. Come on, that was a pipe dream. Come on, 85th minute. Philadelphia's best players not playing might have helped TFC2. Agreed. Yeah. It's not like TFC2 played badly, but there were moments where they could have easily been caught. They still can be. But Paxton's always been on Union 1 pretty much the whole season. That was never a worry. Unless they wanted to send down Paxton just to do that. But they have a playoff run of themselves, the main team, to worry about. It's not like us, where we could have easily said, hey, Luca Petrasso, we're going to send you down because you're good in MLS. Probably even better in MLS Next Pro. We already did Caden Chung and Jordan Peruzza. We could have easily said, hey, Noble Okello, dominate the midfield. Because we have no playoffs to worry about. And honestly, some of those younger players in the next 2 weeks, I'd rather see them play down for TFC2 than play on the main team. Because it doesn't matter. This matters. TFC1 really just doesn't for the next 2 weeks. I'll still cover both, but at least there's the TFC2 games will be on the other side. No, it's a TFC1, TFC2, Eastern Conference semifinal. If they make the final, TFC2, then decision day for TFC1. So we bookend TFC2's possible goodness with TFC1's shitness. Fitting, right? 87th minute. 1-0. Charlotte 14, South Carolina 17. Nah, I'm taking Sunday is we resting. 9:04, do your neck feel bad like you got it broke? What? Oh, wait, he's making a joke about the time I found that Forge Cruz Azul stream and it was like cocked to like this. Like this, and I was making a joke about getting a crick in my neck. Okay, yeah, I remember. I'm watching the Colombia-Guatemala game off some scuffed YouTube stream because no TV provider in the U.S. has it. You could have easily went to buffstreams.1 or He's Goal. You didn't have to, or was it even not on that? At least the Canada game was on He's Goal. And hopefully, same thing for the Canada-Uruguay game. Yep, good luck. Well, okay, let's get past Tobias time before I say good luck to y'all. Let's just make sure it's confirmed. But right now it looks like, yes, Crew versus TFC2. At map for a stadium, but I'm going to hope we pull the upset and St. Louis does what they got to do and the MLS Next Pro final is here instead of... I believe it can be. I mean, I'd gladly have Connor on here if he wants to be, but if he's doing his own stream. 88th minute. 89. Actually, see? 89th minute, 1-0 TFC. And let's see what Tobias time we get.
Only 3.
Somehow they'll screw something up. I have a bad feeling. Bad feeling, you know. With that being said, Jason Russell Rowe, of course, a big hat trick for Columbus Crew 2 today. Free kick for TFC. All right, at least that gets it to 90 minutes. If it's in your own end, Tobias time can't bite you, right? Hopefully San Jose doesn't fail me too. They probably will. You're going golfing. Or do what I do. Enjoy Tacoma Defiance while your team... Well, actually, our team still won't be in the playoffs. This playoff goes on with the last 3 weeks of the season.
Why would he do that?
Shit. Here it is. Here it is.
Why wouldn't you just kick it out?
I think he tried to, but it got cut off.
No, he didn't.
Free kick. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Here it is. Here it is.
Doing?
Here
They
is
deserve it.
Here is Tobias time. Here it is. Let's see what they do on this free kick.
That's what they did in the beginning. 3 minutes, like I said.
2.5 minutes to go.
Except if it's on their end, then they get to play until
And there's an injury, so that'll add something to it.
Plus, plus. If you get hurt and go down, you should get a point. So they lose, then they wouldn't be hurt.
Well, actually, here's what MLS Next Pro did. If you go down and the physios check you, you have to go off for 3 minutes. You're basically sin binned for 3 minutes, and your team's down a man for 3 minutes.
That's the way they should change that to everything.
I agree.
Stop playing around and crying and faking it.
I think it's a good rule.
Want to be an actor? Go to the movies.
TFC clears the free kick.
Ooh.
Get it going. Get it going. Over the top. Is that onside?
Mm-hmm.
But he's got to hold on. Nice. Here's a chance. That's going to go out for...
No, that was nice.
Nice. 92nd minute. Besides money, what's the point of friendlies between two nations that haven't made the World Cup? I honestly don't know.
No, that's a good question.
If you haven't made the World Cup, maybe if you're playing a team that's played the World Cup and you're helping them prepare, that's something. But if it's two teams who haven't made the World Cup playing each other, it really doesn't mean anything besides you're trying to make some money.
Yeah.
Maybe some more testing. Goal kick, yes. Testing new players because missing the World Cup pretty much means...
He didn't even touch him.
Yeah, he didn't even touch him.
Well, no, he didn't do it. No, it's just gameplay.
No, but it's a goal. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. 93rd minute. Caden Chung is on for 30 seconds. What are you... Really? He's even getting screwed over at TFC too. Maybe more like a minute because of that early injury right before the free kick. But still. Pick it up. Go. 93rd minute. And it's full time. TFC 2 wins 1-0. They will be going to the Eastern Conference Semifinals in Columbus against the Columbus Crew 2. Toronto get it done. They were tempting fate for a while there, but they got it done. TFC 2. Yep, TFC 2 will be going to the next round next weekend with a possibility to go to MLS Next Pro Final. Pretty good win. No, he shouldn't. He should get worried. I'd love for us to pull the upset, but it's definitely going to be an upset if we win. Because the Crew, too, Jason Russell-Rowe, very good player. We're walking into a buzzsaw. And if we play the first half, the first 10 minutes of the first half, and the first 5 minutes of the second half like we did tonight, we're probably down 1-0 at the start of the game and probably down 2-0 at the start of the second half. Or 2-1. Don't get worried. We gotta clean that up. We were tempting fate. So, luckily, didn't end up too bad. But man of the match, Hugo Mbong, I would agree with that. He scored the damn goal. So, with that being said, if you like the stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that bell notification. Once subscribed, send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within an hour for the review. Yes, I'm reviewing it. Next week, October the 2nd, we'll be playing. I thought it was on a separate day. October the 2nd, we'll be playing Columbus Crew 2. Probably the earlier match if it's on the same day, or we play on a Sunday if it's 2 days in a row. Because that 9 p.m. looks like a Western Conference game. Maybe MLS Next Pro screwed it up, and it is supposed to be on the same day. With that being said, though, I'll see you then, or I'll see you in that hour for the review. Then Tuesday for Canada, Uruguay. Then 2 TFC games on the weekend next week. There you go. And maybe Mississippi State's game if it is opposite days for the conference finals. And it's on a Sunday. With that being said, I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Let's go.